With this ring, I, Nick,
With this ring, I, Nick,
take you, Kelsey,
take you, Kelsey,
to be no other than yourself.
to be no other than yourself.
I will respect your integrity
I will respect your integrity
and have faith in your abiding love for me
and have faith in your abiding love for me
through all our years
through all our years
and in all that life may bring us.
and all that life may bring us.
Today, tomorrow, and always,
Today, tomorrow, and always,
I take you as my wife.
I take you as my wife.
With this ring, I, Kelsey,
With this ring, I, Kelsey,
take you, Nick,
take you, Nick,
to be no other than yourself.
to be no other than yourself.
I will respect your integrity
I will respect your integrity
and have faith in your abiding love for me.
and have respect for your abiding loving
Through all our years
through all our years
and in all that life may bring us.
and all that life may bring us.
Today, tomorrow, and always,
Today, tomorrow, and always,
I take you as my husband.
I take you as my husband.
With that luck and love here today, may I now present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Nick and Kelsey Mastovich. You may now kiss your bride. Woo! The Mastoviches! Woo!
Nick wasn't just my big brother, he was my role model. Nick was always a social butterfly, a great athlete, and even got into every physical therapy school he applied to. The more I grew up, the more I realized I wanted to be like him. I certainly never needed him more in my life than when I tore a ligament in my knee playing soccer, which is one of my scariest moments in my entire life. I was so thankful to have him there to pick me up from the hospital and take care of me for a few hours. And I was even more thankful to have my very own personal physical therapist to help me rehab my knee as I recovered after surgery. So for that, I'll always be grateful for you. And as I got to know Kelsey, I realized how much we had in common. We both love the Penguins, we love to talk shit about Bob Nutting, and most importantly, we both love Taylor Swift. I've loved getting to know the very fiery and passionate woman that Kelsey is, and I truly think that Nick is the best version of himself when he's around her. Nick, I wanted to thank you for being my role model and always looking out for me. No one else I'd rather have kick my ass in fantasy football, nerd out over WWE with, or be international beer pong champions with. To the newlyweds, to Nick and Kelsey.
Kelsey and I survived adolescence and young adulthood together and stood by each other's sides through all of those wins, losses, and lessons that those phases of life entailed. Every friend group has a designated mom, and Kelsey has proudly been the reigning title holder of ours with all of her life hacks and wise advice. She's also earned herself the title of bodyguard because, believe me, under all of that pretty is a collegiate athlete who's far stronger than what we can see. Just like Kels, Nick is also very intelligent and loyal to those he loves. He's patient, but has also shown he can keep up with Kelsey's hustle. I like to think that he's the golden retriever to Kelsey's black cat persona, and together they make a perfect pair. Kels, thank you so much for being the best friend a girl could ask for. Nick, thank you for loving Kels as much as we all do. I'm beyond happy for both of you, and I'm really grateful to celebrate this moment with you. Cheers to the Mastoviches.
Kelsey, you've been the light of my life for 28 years. I always remember you sitting in my chair on my lap, watching Barney movies over and over again. As you grew and started playing sports, you became an awesome athlete and a student, especially the many hard-working years playing softball, even through the good and the bad times. To our new son-in-law, when you came to dinner with Kels 5 years ago, we thought something was starting, and now we are celebrating the two of you tonight. We love you and think the world of you as we welcome you to our family. We couldn't have picked a better son-in-law. We know that you will always love and take care of Kelsey I just want to wish Kelsey and Nick the best of everything, plenty of blessings, along with family, friends, and food here today. And may your love continue to grow and your marriage be filled with endless happiness and love and maybe a few children.